So as a man, I beg of you, black people, black men and women, the direction is reflection and self-control, self-discipline. And that starts with self-love and self-respect. And until we treat each other with self-love and self-respect, we shouldn't be saying shit about racism. We got to clean up our own house, carry ourselves with a certain amount of dignity, a certain amount of intelligence, a certain amount of class and respect for ourselves, and then we'll respect the next person. And you know what prison teaches you? Prison teaches you that anybody at any time can and will kill you. So you respect everyone. Now, you can learn that in 90 days boot camp, but you learn that for some years, it's going to become your norm way of life. And also, I love myself. So when I see another human being, especially a black human being, my first thought is, hey, how you doing? I grew up in predominantly black areas. So it's, hey, man, it's black love, man. We got to survive this thing. And right now, we don't have that, you know? And I want to say rest in peace to everyone involved in the tragic shootings in Indianapolis over the weekend. All the victims of the violence, rest in peace. Everybody that had to hear the violence, I offer my deepest sympathy and condolences. I really didn't post a lot about it. I even found myself saying something in the beginning. I'm like, man, let me say RIP. Because we live in the days where everybody want to be a reporter, right? Everybody want to go live and record it and talk about it and get their jokes off. And that's why I'm in the house, or that's why I'm on vacation, or that's why, like, we don't even have enough courtesy as black people no more to take a second to say my condolences to the families. We just want to get online and talk some shit to crack a joke for them little $8, $9 you getting on Facebook that ain't changed your fucking life yet. We gotta have some decorum. And even though I run a podcast page, a media page, and I do have amazing journalistic skills. I took communications and journalism in college. You know, that's some fly shit. But it's other pages that's going to give you some of the gruesome shit that's happening in Indianapolis. I might tell you some shit that's going on across the country, but I ain't really finna go. It's just certain shit I don't want to post because I'm really out here in the streets moving around. And I got a conscience, and I just feel a certain way, like talking about a lot of local crime, and then I'm in line with the victim, or he could be the suspect's cousin. Like, you gotta be cautious when you a nigga and you move around niggas. Cause I've been a nigga my whole life. So I don't, and it's pages that post that do an amazing job of journalism. But I don't consider myself on the level of Fox 59. That's not why I'm here. I'm more like cross between Comedy Central and CNN. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not really who you go to get your local news from. And I don't really like, so when y'all send me them videos, I'm not doing nothing with them. You know what I mean? And also, I know how traumatic it is to hear a gunshot that somebody died from. And a lot of times when we post videos or we talk about things, we don't have no sympathy from the people that got to hear them gunshots ringing out in their head every night. Them people that was close enough to somebody that died. See, a lot of y'all ain't been next to somebody that died, right? A lot of y'all ain't seen somebody be alive and get shot and die, right? See, because if you had, you would have more respect for death. And again, I'm not talking about news outlets. I'm talking about people in particular, humans who've lost their compassion.